Hi guys, I thought I'd do a post. I've just gotten into Arizona. I'm about an hour away from Flagstaff. I've passed through all kinds of different terrain, but I think this one is the one that reminds me of Australia the most. And it got me thinking about how my perspective on Australia and its landscape and how special it is changes when you spend a lot of time in another place. I'm not saying that the English countryside isn't charming in its own way, but if you'd asked me if there was anything terribly beautiful about an Australian desert 13 years ago, before I'd moved to the UK, I would have told you that no, there isn't, not particularly. I think it's from watching films of Australia, you know, absence makes the heart grow fonder and all of the rest of it. And seeing some of the landscape when you haven't seen it for a while, and certainly hearing other people's impressions of it, saying, wow, that looks amazing, can sort of change things, and you think, yeah, actually, it's not so bad after all. This isn't exactly like Australia, but it's sort of got the you know, the scrubbiness and the starkness of it. Some of the other places where I've been driving through have been a lot flatter. Well, dead flat actually. I wanted to try and stop and make this video back at that landscape because that was quite jaw-dropping in its starkness and flatness and sameness, whereas here you can see some mountains at the back there. So this is all a bit reflective and not really about what I've been doing, but just how the landscape here has affected me. I'm really looking forward to getting to the Grand Canyon. I think that will be quite amazing. According to Dr. Carl, the Grand Canyon isn't the biggest canyon in the world. The biggest canyon is actually in Australia. I can't remember where he said it was, but there you go. Australia is still number one in that regard. But certainly, by reputation, the Grand Canyon is supposed to be something quite amazing. And one of my previous couchsurfing hosts told me that although he's not a terribly spiritual person, he hiked down to the bottom of the Grand Canyon and then up again. And he said that to him was one of the closest things to a spiritual experience. So, you know, I've got high expectations after hearing that. Anyway, I'll finish this post there, and I will update you very, very soon. Hope everyone's well. Lots of love to everyone. Bye-bye.